Hello, I'm Jason Lightoller from Woodside. This is a single flat ribbed band which is going around the armhole of a tank top, sometimes known as a vest, and somebody saw it and asked for a demonstration on how to apply it. Ordinarily, I would just knit a flat band and then attach the live stitches directly flat onto the garment itself using a linking machine, but I haven't had a linking machine for some time as it's been broken and it hasn't been repaired. So I've assembled this entirely on the knitting machine, so that's what today's topic is all about. So the first thing you need to do is to work out how many stitches you need for your band, and the easiest way to do that is just to hang the edge against the gate pegs with minimal stretch. You just need to make sure it sits comfortably. And then the amount of needles you've got, in this case it's 50, and this is a pretend piece of course, will be that you need 50 stitches to make your band. The other way, which I'll be showing in a different video because it's come as part of a different request, works out with a formula between the amount of rows and the stitches you've got. And then the next thing you need to do is actually knit your band along those number of stitches. So in this case, I've just done a simple 1x1 band. I've knitted 12 rows. And you can knit as many rows as you want to, and of course you can do it in any rib configuration. So I've transferred all the ribber stitches up to the knitter bed. I've got the standard sinker plate in situ, and I've increased the tension to normal garment tension, which in this case is number 6, and I'm going to make one pass of the carriage across. And now what I'm going to do is just hang the edge of the garment along all of these stitches here. Now it's imperative when you do this that you only take the very edge of the garment and not too far in. It's literally just the very edge of the row here, and you keep going along until you get to the other end of where your band is. Okay, everything is in place now. Before I do anything else, I'm just going to remove the weights and the Ribacone. And then, just to make it easier for the carriage, I'm going to take the expired credit card and close all the latches. This really does help matters immensely. And I'm going to increase the tension to the loosest, which is tension 10, and I'm going to make 2 passes with the carriage. And now what I'm going to do is just cut this yarn, and then we're going to cast off. So this is a latch tool cast off. It's sometimes called a loop through loop bind off. I find that this method is the best for a cast off, but other people disagree, and you just pay your money and you take your choice. It's entirely up to you which method you want to use. And here we are. This is our pretend band on our pretend garment. I've given it a shot of steam, as I've demonstrated in a separate video on steaming your knitwear. Please feel free to look that up. This is what it looks like from the outside, and this is what it looks like from the inside. It's very flat and it's completely unobtrusive.